we got D and Key on the ride.
Let's ride.
Yeah, I like how it rhymes. You guys like a group or something?
No, we're sisters.
Oh, alright. Twins?
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm the oldest.
Alright. What are you guys into? Like, what do you listen to? What do you do for fun?
I was an NBA young boy, you know.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black, you know, Rob
I
Wade.
like Fantasia. R. Kelly. Might go to R. Kelly house in the night.
I ain't
What?
trying to close.
Well, it's for real. You haven't seen the shows? You haven't heard none of the stuff on the news?
Yeah, she trying to get pissed on.
This one piss on me.
Oh, no way. Y'all crazy.
They won't piss on nobody else.
Hey, I don't judge. You might have I want to hate you for that, but I just did it like the other day.
I mean, me personally, I felt like most of the women though, like none of them was forced, like physically, like he put a gun to their head, he ain't threatening their lives, none of that shit right there. So like, at the end of the day, yeah, he fucked up in the mind with the young ass girls, but that's your choice though.
Now they want to come out.
They
Big came out the closet, man.
gotta be careful, man.
They trying to get some money, right?
They ain't care who you was.
Oh, for real? You think that's what it was?
Yeah. You want a little fame, a little piece of fame.
They want no money.
That's dirty. Yeah, but if you think about how young those girls were.
Yeah, I say he fucked up in the head. Like he really fucked up in the head. Like,
Yeah.
he need to go get checked out by that right now.
Some ain't right.
And you can't tell me that none of your parents can't press charges because if they before the age of 16, they still minors. So therefore, if you don't have the crimes go to the house, stuff like that, boom, you got your kids back. They just want their damn money. Or I tell people, man, here, you go 500,000, man, keep your mouth closed and you can go about the day.
You don't think that that was real? You don't think none of that stuff like he was? Cause they were saying like he had like the cult like
They say
Like,
he
trap.
planted that shit.
that he planned.
Yeah, they say he get money off of that.
Oh, for real? So you guys say he wanted this exposure, and that's the sad part. That's the sad truth of it all. Is that a lot of times the parents are willing to just sell their kid for that money, that dollar sign.
That's all I saw a few minutes. Just like the girl he peed on, Sparkle niece. Everybody said that was her, but all the people that talking about it's not her.
No, well they say what happened was right before they went to court, the parents took a check,
I believe that.
and with that they decided to change the story up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's so messed up. It's so messed up. And what kind of message for that young child if their parents are okay with it?
But the man already been charged for all the things they talking about.
Yeah, right.
And they, you know what I'm saying, they want to bring it back up. They want to bring it back up. That's double jeopardy. You can't charge them already. You can't charge them again.
Well, I don't know. I didn't hear about all the the cult or whatever they want to call it. Like I
His new song he put out.
what's that?
You got to listen to his new song he put out.
Oh, why? He talks about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell you what.
What's it called?
Just type
I have to look it up. You guys have to search for it. I don't know by the time I post this if it'll be the new song by then. You know what I mean? So, but y'all figure it out. So tell me about it. What does he say about?
Well, he was just talking about what all happened. Like everybody that was in the video and how they was down for it and all that.
So you paying them?
Nah. So this is all this a big sales gimmick then. Publicity stunt.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like a how can I say, like it's double standard though, cause if that was a female and the male was younger than that right there, it wouldn't been a big deal.
Well, they are actually cracking down on a lot of teachers, and it's actually a ridiculous amount of teachers. I'm almost jealous that I didn't have any hot teachers like that back in the day. Probably sending the wrong message right now, but like I'll see like they're like young, good-looking teachers too that are actually being in trouble for like 14, 15-year-old boys. You know what I'm saying? I think the latest one was a 13-year-old boy, and it's like, why? Like, what's wrong with these people?
Why do you tell somebody? Maybe supposed to get on down low. Don't tell nobody. You got to teach. That's an easy A right there.
What you think about these young kids? You know what I'm saying? They're like they think it's the coolest thing. They went back to their friends, so of course they're gonna tell somebody, and it's only a matter of time. You know, I like.
Me personally, I think it's because like who they are. Because even most of the time you go to high school, you see people in their 30s, late 20s, dropping these girls off school, picking them up, stuff like that. Don't nobody say nothing. But soon you get like, the money behind it, or sign pop out, the girl get pregnant, something like that. That's when it become an issue.
I did hear that after all this happened, that his record like skyrocket how much money he made. Yeah, which is ironic, you would think, right? It doesn't make sense, but
It's trying to make him trying to do his music though. He was trying to stop playing his music.
well, I don't know what's going on with it, man. I tell you this, like, he got good music, but I don't need to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to dismiss some crazy stuff that someone did just because of music. Like for example, like Michael Jackson. People forget about the stuff that he was accused of.
They locked Bill up.
They would have locked Bill up. Bill old lad, they wouldn't lock him up. All the damn dirt. They would have locked old Polo Bill. They would have locked Bill up.
I know, right? He only got a couple more years left. That's that.
He damn near dead halfway.
Yeah, I remember watching. I want to say like 10, maybe even more than that, years ago, watching him on TV and thinking he was almost like, at his deathbed because he was so old. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I know. What's crazy is all this stuff coming back from the past. Like even what was it? Kevin Hart just got in trouble for saying something years ago.
Yeah, now they trying to frame Chris Brown talking about he raped somebody.
Again? Because they didn't.
They just recently happened.
Yeah, they're trying to say.
I remember a long time ago that they said he got accused of something like that too.
It's just crazy. It's these people with money.
You know, what's sad though is not everybody's out there for the money. But when you got the people out there for the money, and then it hurts the people who really out there. No, it's really sad. Like I actually did an episode recently where a girl kind of explained she's a survivor and stuff like that, and it's a lot of times it's a generational thing where the parents do it, or someone in the family have violated them at a young age, and then by the time they're teenagers, they're used to being violated, so it's almost like a normal thing, which is so sad. So sad.
I had a girl like that. She messed around her uncle, molested her cousins, and like she thought that's how life supposed to be. Like she meet somebody, she supposed to suck their dick and just do what they want to do. I'm like, nah, he ain't like that.
Nah, so sad. I had known a girl, became close friends, and she broke down one night and told me how her mother used to send her stepdad into her room when she was too tired to do it herself. And it's so.
One girl, she committed suicide because of it though. Like she was tired of it. I tried to talk to her stuff like that, and she like it went through one ear, came out the other ear, but like she heard what I was saying though, but eventually like 2 years later she committed suicide. And I said like fuck me, I'll just talk to her ass.
You know, that's why I kind of think about like those female teachers violating the young boys. They were probably violated when they were young, and that's why it's a norm to them. I don't know. But then there's also a lot of theories about a darker reason why this is all happening too. You know what I'm saying? So I tell you this, man, as a father myself, man, I keep my eyes open and I try to as much as I can to protect my child.
Yeah, same way. I just want to try to better than me. I don't know if I ever had a girl like that though, man.
That's the scariest thing, like. Before I had my daughter, I used to say I didn't want a girl, and it sounds horrible, but this is exactly the reason why. You know what I'm saying? The stories that I would hear, I would hate for. So when me and her mother were splitting up, there's nothing I fought harder for, and the reason why is to make sure that my daughter didn't end up one of those people with those stories.
See, I want a girl so I can show her the better ways and stuff like that, so like she won't be a victim, and she know the game and shit.
And that's another huge part about it too, and. The sad thing is what we see on TV and the music industry, we glorify and some of that stuff. Like when we got Cardi B is the #1 rapper right now, who is just a stripper / hooker. You know what I mean? Come on now. And that's been going on for a while. Cause I remember girls used to tell me their favorite movie was Pretty Woman, the movie about a hooker.
Oh, see, I never watched the movie. I seen it, but I know she was like a white girl who do it like $1 million and pay for everything.
Yeah. I remember my boy was dating this girl, a real classy girl. She was over the house one time and she wanted to watch I think Kendra Wilkinson. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised that you would be into watching a show about a porn star. And she's like, oh, she's not a porn star. She doesn't do porn. I'm like, she was in a Playboy magazine. That's a porno, right? That's
close enough.
It's definitely a porno, all right? Regardless if you want to classify it softcore or hardcore, those are just different categories of porn.
In the Roxy Reynolds or the what's it called now, but it's close enough though.
But the fact is that people they forget the fact that that's kind of disgusting. I would not want to bring home someone like Cardi B to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't someone, and I'm gonna bring around my child as a role model either. You know what I'm saying? People, I don't know. But that's the thing. Like like I said,
That's right.
These young kids that they're starting to think it's normal, I guess, and that's the sad part about it.
Yeah.
So R. Kelly, with his story, it's sad. It's sad all around on both ends. You know what I mean? Because it's sad.
He locked up now, though, but at the same time, though, he can get out. He probably I say probably like a year or 2 years.
If he does that.
I would say give that right there.
Like
I'd be free.
Like in one of my episodes, I talked about this guy Jeff Epstein. He had a whole freaking island where he was doing shit like that, and he only got like a year with work release.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Is he white?
Check it out. Yeah. Of course he's white.
That's why.
Yeah. But
See what they did Bill Cosby 80 years later talking about he drugged them girls. You can't tell nowhere in hell Bill Cosby had drugged anybody. One, he was one of the highest paid people in like growing up. Them ladies wanted to have sex with him. What happened was he messed around and I guess they want to hush money or something like that. He wasn't paying them no more. And that's what they did.
something, man. He really got
R. Kelly, they wanted hush money. R. Kelly ain't paying them no more, and that would have made the whole Sublime R. Kelly series. You can't tell me nowhere in hell why R. Kelly raped anybody, molest anybody, manipulate none of that. Like, it's R. Kelly.
What does that mean?
That means R. Kelly can get anybody he want to get. That man saying to any female, he can send the panties off.
And that's the sad part on the other end is that there's obviously something wrong with that dude because he can get any girl he wants, but yet he's going for these children. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. And then the way when I see an interview and the way he speaks about it, even though he's trying to play it off like he's not into that type of thing, you can see in his face his reactions, and it's almost disturbing.
You know, as an older person, a young female like big older niggas, or older males.
Yeah.
Like a young male like big older females to right here. So
yeah,
like,
right?
no, I like
That's what I think.
so they on he see that he know he can tell him to do anything and get away with it. It's R. Kelly. If I'm an upcoming singer, not me. Like say my upcoming singer, she can sing, and R. Kelly come to her, she gonna go with him. That's gonna feel like R. Kelly open the gate for her, open the doors for her to put her music out there.
That's what
At the same time, R. Kelly try any kind of way, she gonna call somebody though. Ain't no taking my cell phone, ain't no saying I can't do this right here, do that. No, that ain't what's that. Ain't no way hell my parents gonna take no $5,000, $10,000 to my don't tell nobody.
Alright, so shame on R. Kelly and double shame on the parents out there that are letting people get away with this type of stuff. And well, hey, like you said, we never know what this conversation is gonna turn into. I think it's a real deep one though, and I think a lot of people need to hear this. So I appreciate you for that, man.
No problem, man.
But yeah, so this ended up being a pretty lit conversation for real.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like to hear the perspective, especially coming from women too. You know what I mean? So
We gotta have our voice too.
yeah, I appreciate that. But since it's almost over, any last goodbyes?
Yeah, peace out. You know what I'm calling on, you know. It's deep, you feel me?
Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to my people, you know. Y'all follow me at @longlive_D-Dang. LongLiveKB_D-Dang.
Yeah, I bet. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
No problem, man. Free roll, man. Free dog, man. Free flip. Free all my niggas, man. I tell y'all free.
Yeah, for sure, man.
100, man.
Alright, y'all go.
A lot
lot of dudes act like girls.
I see. That's what we call bitch niggas.
Exactly.
Homeboy,
I came to party.
your girl is looking at me. Beware the bitch niggas.
Beware of the bitch niggas.